here. The British did annex Ethiopia at some point. The Dutch still own Eritrea and Djibouti. And of course we have Libya. Good old-fashioned Yugoslavian Libya. Maybe at some point in the future, like, once... Yeah, of course we'll attend the first Olympics. Why would we not? Maybe once, like, the world wars begin to happen, we can maybe see ourselves gain a little bit more prosperity in the future. Let's go for romanticism. No, wait, no, don't go romanticism. It makes no sense whatsoever. Like, these don't do anything for you anymore. It's like, ooh, you get 1 prestige. That's not worth it. Yes, Portugal's gone bankrupt. We are allied with the Portuguese. In Japan, like, they're still... I mean, they've been blockaded, I think. I mean, how many ships does China have? 118 against 2. So, I mean, that's not a huge surprise. There's also a lot of Chinese forces raised up at the moment. I mean, Japan still occupies Formosa. Like, they've still got the island under their control. Poor Japan. How much money do you think it costs to have all these units raised up this whole time? I would imagine quite a bit. I'd imagine it's very expensive to have that go. And again, our army is being trained up. We got 1 more artillery. We can now pass ourselves another reform. Let's go with education systems. Try to make literacy again not embarrassingly low. Being able to read and write, I've heard is pretty good, pretty important when it comes to making a country, making a strong economy. But that might just be hearsay. How come Romania's not in anybody's sphere? I mean, they're friendly with Germany and the Russians, but like nobody wants to sphere them. And Russia is at war with Persia. You want Khorasan and Tabriz. Guess they want to annex here and here. Maybe they'll even try to take another province from Persia as well. We'll have to kind of wait and see. Because Persia is they're a partially westernized nation. They're not actually a... not westernized quite yet. Experimental psychology. Is that all of our forces? Yes, it is. So let's pull you up towards the north. And how many men do you have? Also, they got 28 troops. Which is not that much, right? Defender blockade. The problem is that China somehow cannot land troops here. Do you not have any transport ships? Or is all of Japan's army in Taiwan right now? I mean, it's going to be one or the other. Hello, Olizun. Welcome. I mean, at some point, Bulgaria is going to annex East Rumelia. I don't know when that's going to be. But it makes sense they would probably annex them at some point. And, let's get our first troop in Africa. That's 617. We got, yeah, 7-7. Technically 10-9 and 8-8. We're actually missing cavalry here. Build 1. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, you're the guy going to Africa, right. And these troops, I guess you'll just rally your way into Benghazi. That seems fine. Or did I already have you go to Tripoli? Yeah, you're already going to Tripoli. Don't go to Benghazi. Just go to Tripoli itself. Yeah, I mean, we're probably going to dismantle the Austro-Hungarian Empire at some point. It's always one of the fun ones to do, is just destroy Austria. Everyone has a fun time destroying Austria. You also need grain, small arms. And all of our canned food factories are almost ready to go. I guess we should probably buy a more stockpile of all the basic stuff. We'll also start buying all the aircraft as well. Because I'm assuming that most countries don't have aircraft yet. Buy a small stockpile of grain. So I had to take a guess, nobody produces aircraft. UK, Germany, Canada, and Belgium a little bit, and somewhere in... Yeah, you. You also make some aircraft, but that's basically about it. Oh, Austria. Oh, Austria. And right now, there's like nothing we can really do against them. I would love if Romania would just invade Austria and then call me into the war. Like, that would be nice. It'd make my life very easy. Also, did Russia... Wait, what happened to this? Was Russia not about to annex territory out of Persia? And for some reason, they don't have that anymore? Little peculiar, but okay. Okay, keep on assimilating. Let's go for functionalism. It's almost 1900. It's almost time for a new century. We got another 5 prestige because we are the greatest athletes of all time. Okay, we got ourselves on 284 points. I mean, getting up to... We are at 464. Get ourselves up to Austria-Hungary isn't, like, impossible. Just such a sad... Basically, it's just Austria and Hungary and a little bit of, like, whatever this territory is. I guess a little bit of Ukraine and Poland. I mean, like, I feel like Europe recently has been at just a weird piece. Things have been almost too calm. And we still have a truce with you. Our truce with you expires in 99. When in 99? It expires in May. Will the Ottomans even try to attack us? I would imagine the answer is no, not without some sort of great power backing. Right? Like, why would the Ottomans attack us? It doesn't make any sense. They still have cores over North Macedonia. They lost their cores in Albania. I'm not really too sure why that is. Yeah, and Greece actually has cores over territory as well. But Greece, you suck. You lost your war against the Ottomans, and your entire army got, like, basically disbanded. So I see no reason to be allies with you anymore. No, Greece. I'm sorry, Greece. Like, if you were able to take over all your territory from the Ottomans, then maybe I'd have more reason to be allied with you. But under the current situation, I don't see that being I don't see it being meaningful for us. You know what I mean? It seems basically like it's bad. Yes, put a cavalry into this army. Start building up another army as well. Let's go, you know, why not 7 cavalry. Get another army up and running. Hopefully you'll be building. You do need some liquor. Okay, we can buy liquor. And also buying up a stockpile here. Anything where it says we're buying up a stockpile, I will just buy a handful of it. Yeah, we also have 0.1 aircraft. You love to see it. 0.1 aircraft. Hey, Romania. Again, like, we're friends. Why is nobody trying to steer you? I don't know. I mean, nobody's trying to sphere me either. Probably because I guess Austria is at 100 opinion, and they will refuse to allow anybody to try to sphere us, which I mean, it's actually okay. It works out for me. Because if nobody else spheres us, it means we can keep our alliance up with Germany for a while. You know what, Sweden? We can have an alliance. Yugoslavia, we've got friends in many, many places. Just not in, we need to fix these borders. Change owner USA. Like, we've gotta do something about this. It looks like ass. We got those borders here. And then 110, 109, 103. And then you are 129. Like, the borders, I don't know what happened with the United States that made their borders look like, maybe the worst thing ever. It's like, I would give Mexico, like, this land, but then the United States will just invade them again, so that doesn't help us. So what other technologies do we need to incorporate Albania? Or to embrace the Albanian? Behaviorism, mass politics, social science. We can get to social science. Behaviorism's down here. And the last one was mass politics. Which is you, but you're available in 1900. Which actually is going to be next year. Okay. We can basically incorporate them soon. We don't have all of Albania, unfortunately, in our country. We need to take over one more province. I mean, it's probably like one of the worst provinces you can actually even have. Just this one right here. I mean, is it worth the 11 infamy to try to get that to work? Answer is probably no. But it does give us cores, which will make our life easier in the future. Or I would imagine it's going to make our life easier in the future. And our canned food factory does have hiring privileges. So hire at these places first. So we will be able to keep up military production. If no one wants to sell us canned food, we'll make it ourselves. Get 717. We could probably go with some engineers in some of these armies as well. Honestly, let's go with 3 engineers. And our military is starting to boom. We're in 12th place. We're at 313 points. We're in 12th place. Denmark's above us. Belgium's above us. And unsurprisingly, Japan, Italy, Austria, great powers, all of them. Are you still at war? You are still at war. Is there anything I can do to like have you the Boer War? Actually, the French actually are getting involved in the Boer War here. They're actually at negative 29%. Oh, because China actually took back Taiwan. You know what, France, you can have military access, even though you've been a pain in my ass. And I guess theoretically, I don't think the British have ever actually interfered in our policies at all. Well, we'll let the French and the British go to war. Britain will probably win both those fights. You know, they're going to annex both of you down here towards the south. And then after that, I don't really know. Also, France doesn't have cores in Alsace-Lorraine anymore. Is France just able to basically just accept the fact they lost Alsace-Lorraine and never actually try to fight for it back? I guess so. And France does have cores on the Italians, but they're not going to push that because you are still allied with Germany. We'll probably see those tides change if Italy and Germany stop being allies at some point. So I got a feeling that if Italy and Germany were to break alliance, France will just immediately invade. But to me, that seems very, very likely. And right now, Grey Wars have not been discovered quite yet. We're still a few years away. I'm not too sure how far away we are. But I know we still got a little bit of time at least. What else is happening? France Indochina has been... Greece, you want the alliance. You don't have an army. You at least need to have an army if you want to be an ally of ours, okay? Like, I don't think that's controversial. Also, we need to do, once we get social sciences done, we actually really need to get military directionism. We need to get gas attack and gas defense. Very important. It's probably actually, it legitimately might be the most important technology in the entire game, is military directionalism. Because if you go to war, and you do not have that against someone who does have gas attack, you're screwed. It's like a +3 modifier, which is incredible. Like, that's really good. Do any of you guys not have an engineer? You got an engineer. You got an engineer. What do you mean then? Your siege efficiency is actually like hot garbage because you don't have enough engineers. We're losing a little bit of money, but not enough money where I'm like, oh no, we gotta really worry about this. Got the Sheikdom of Kuwait. Are you colony states as well? I mean, you are. I see no reason to kind of take Middle Eastern territory. Like, we took Libya, which is still pretty good. We'll keep this one army down in the south on the Ottoman border. You guys are currently at military tech 18. We're on military tech 18. So we've allowed the Ottomans to catch up to us in terms of military tech. Which should not be allowed. We need to make sure we're on top of that. Because you're on military tech 20. Which is very scary. Romania. Why are we not allied anymore? Okay, we're still allied with Germany. Okay. But yeah, no, Romania. We should be allies. Also, you now want to take over Outer Hochland from France. Hochland is somewhere around here. Yeah, you're out of Hochland. They want to expand the size of Nigeria. Again, Romania. Me and you, buddy. We could kill Austria. We'll get you all your cores back, and you'll be a very powerful player on the world stage. It looks like Russia and Britain are competing for interest over here in the Balkans. We're still friendly with the voting race rescinded. Korea's actually declared their independence from Japan. So, you know, good on you, Korea. Japan's had a horrible, horrible, horrible showing this whole campaign. They've done very, very bad for themselves. We now also got South German Patriots. What actually, South German Patriots, what did they actually form? They formed the South German Union with you? Germany would... It says Germany would accept. I honestly do not believe that. Can I fight Austria by myself? 43. We have 70. Our army is just kind of like a little bit better than theirs. So the answer is maybe. I don't know why nobody else wants to join this war against Austria. That to me, that's the weird thing. I don't know why nobody else has any interest in fighting the Austrian. Okay, no, Germany did actually support us this time. We can declare a state of emergency. What's actually the requirements for that? Build seats above 4. And we're at war. We don't need to go state of emergency. We're good where we're at. We'll increase military spending, though, of course. Do we need to mobilize? I think the answer is no, because Germany's involved in this war. Now Germany is the war leader. And I'm hoping that nobody has gas attack or gas defense. I guess I could actually check by going here. Countries at war. But nobody else, we know they don't have gas attack by looking at that number. Also, that's those are some bad numbers. Those are some really bad numbers. Unless we can maybe turn it around. It looks like we're turning around a little bit. Not if they get reinforcements. Okay, let's pull back out of this battle. Germany is flooding into Austria. Maybe I was a little optimistic when I said that we'd be able to fight them one-on-one. Because it doesn't seem like that is actually the case. They did take over Belgrade. So they went straight for the jugular there. Very cool. Okay, go back and take the capital from Austria, please and thank you. Let's bring our troops back home. Get you over here as well. Take Belgrade. Fight this 35 stack. We're taking a -3 penalty, but it's not that bad. Oh, but not got declared independent. Good for them. So you dismantle construction, humiliate Austria, and release Banat. That's okay. Oh yeah, we didn't also mobilize. So we can actually just bring our troops back home, all nice and sound. Wait. Why did they get my territory? Excuse me? No. That's not how this works. You can't just take my territory from me. Make any sense. 791. We've been using Prov ID a lot this stream. Yeah, it's like, what? It's like, you don't just get to take land away from me. Not how this works. You can have a tiny Banat, that's fine. But you don't get to take territory away from me. Also get 2 prestige because of that. Freaking Banat, man. They don't even claim. They don't have cores in this territory. They have cores here. They don't even have cores here. Germany, how dare you? We still got the soldier and patriots. Play like a man, never. I'm gonna play like a little babby. A lot of troops up north. I mean, Japan, they're still fighting. They're still fighting against China. I don't know why. They're not going to win. But I mean, I guess they're trying their best. Austria right now, they're still in 8th place. Still considered a major power. Romania now is deciding to invade Austria. Again, not when I call them into arms to join a war against them, but only afterwards. And you're trying to take over which province? You want to take over this area here. $66. I mean, you can't win that war, right? 37 against 51. I mean, no, that's not going to happen. You're going to lose, for sure. Will Austria try to do anything against you? I don't know. We also got another cost of belly against Hungary. Why do we keep getting cost of bellies against them? No, I'm not going to give military access. Makes no sense for me to do that.